We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Garrett Richards gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Richards. This guy's stuff is unbelievable. 95 to 97 miles an hour with sink, and sometimes that fastball he throws, it has a mind of its own. Sometimes it sinks, sometimes it cuts. Good, hard, vicious breaking slider, and his changeup has gotten better. The key to Garrett Richards is staying healthy, and if he's healthy and brings his A game, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter every time he takes the bump.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next for the Mets, Michael Taylor, as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Daniels is there, and he has it for the out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Russell Daniels. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Fouled away. Harper on at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Smoke toward third. Davis grabs it cleanly. There's one. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance. Russell Daniels will start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No one better.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Scott Kingery will be...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Adonis Medina gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Hey, get your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Two out, nobody on.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And there's ball one. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels is under it, and he makes the catch for out number.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Now at the plate, Russell Daniels, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Daniels.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 57 thus far, as this lead swells to 7-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now.
Ready to take his hacks again, Russell Daniels, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
See it drive it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Popped him up. Barnhart has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Russell Daniels. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
One time.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for New York, number 60, Andre.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Pete Alonso.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-2 the final score in this one. Philadelphia put a 14 in the run column here today. Adonis Medina wins his team-leading 10th game of the year.
The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and...
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia. Jojo Romero gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Harper.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting 5th.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 1-1. Fly ball to straightaway left.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Now at the plate, Russell Daniels. He reached on a single in his first try.
Russell
And
Daniels
has a look. Now the pitch. Daniels is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Goodbye, home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 58 on the year. And it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Ready to take his hacks again. Russell Daniels, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
No. 1-0.
The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Russell Daniels. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Stepping into the box, Russell Daniels, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Get your pitch here, squared up. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go. Better clutch up right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So.